In this video, I go over how you can get all 3 Kanto region starter Pokemon fast and easy in Pokemon Red and Blue. Literally, this is going to take you less than 10 minutes and all you really need are some quick fingers. Let's jump straight into it. So firstly, you want to start the game. Make sure that any previous save file is deleted, so it pretty much is a blank slate. Go through the game, go through the introduction and go up to the point where you need to select your starter Pokemon. Once you have selected your starter Pokemon, it is important that you do not do anything else. Your rival will select their starter, and at this point, all you really need to do is save the game and soft reset. Once you have soft reset, you will be back at the very beginning. At this point, you need to select new game and go through the introduction once again until you are in your room. This is where it can get a bit tricky. Once you are in your room, save the game. When it says that the save file will be erased, you must click yes. However, this is important. Once you select yes, you need to immediately, and when I say immediately, I mean immediately, after you hit yes, you need to soft reset. Now, I am using the GB operator by Epilogue. I'm playing on my laptop, hence why my screen is looking ever so slightly different now. But once I hit yes, you're going to see me soft reset, and hopefully it works. Here we go. Now, after this soft reset, you're going to be back at the very beginning. You want to click continue this time and you will be back in your room. Open the menu, click on Pokemon, and as you can see, it's worked for me because my first starter Pokemon, Charmander, is there. So yeah, it's worked. If it didn't work, you'd be getting an error message. Now at this stage, all you need to do is continue through the story. Select your starter Pokemon. Wait for your rival to select their starter Pokemon, and after that you want to save the game as you did before, and then you want to soft reset. You will now be back at the beginning once again. Click on new game this time and go through the introduction. Once I've gone through the introduction, you will be back in your room. You're pretty much going to do the same thing that you did before. Now that you're back in your room, save the game, and once the erase question comes up, hit yes, and then immediately, and I stress immediately after hitting yes, soft reset the game. Let's see if it works for me a second time. Now, as you can see, when you are back at the beginning, click continue. I didn't get an error message, so it has worked for me. Now that I'm back in my room, back in the game, open the select menu, click on Pokemon, and as you can see, Charmander and Squirtle are both there, so it has worked for me. I've done pretty much the hardest part of this glitch. Now that I have both starters, all I need to do is continue with the game, select my final starter Pokemon, and I'm pretty much good to go. And that is it from that glitch perspective. Now, there are 2 things that you do need to remember. If you do not soft reset accurately when you are in your room, the game will crash and you're going to get an error message saying that the save file has been destroyed, and you're pretty much going to have to start again. You might have seen that at the beginning of this video, and you're going to have to do this whole process once again. So that's why I did mention that you do need quick fingers. The second thing is that the first 2 starters that you do select, they will have different trainer codes, meaning that they will be considered trade Pokemon and will operate as normal trade Pokemon would do in the game. So whatever Pokemon or whatever starter that you actually want to do your Pokemon Red and Blue run with, pick that Pokemon last. And that is it, people. That is everything that you need to know, and pretty much everything that you need to do in order to be able to get yourself all 3 Kanto region starter Pokemon super quick, super easy in Pokemon Red and Blue. Now, I am going to be covering Red and Blue in depth over the next month or so on this channel, uncovering all the secrets, the glitches, the mysteries. So if you want to join in the conversation, contribute to the discussions, yeah, definitely do subscribe to my channel because it will mean a lot to me if you did. If you have found this video useful, definitely do drop a like and maybe leave a comment to show your appreciation. That's pretty much it from me. I want to thank you all for watching, and hopefully I shall see you all next time.